Great bull, that's what Western big game's all about.
We're boned out and loaded up.
Take your kids hunting.
Dropped him right in his tracks.
Outdoorsman's Gear for the Western Hunter presents Hunt Forever West, dedicated to fair chase Western big game.
Look at that thing. Look at this. We've got it all to ourselves.
Well, that's what we came for, huh?
He just tipped him over up there.
Oh my God.
Strap on your boots, come on. Brought to you by MonsterMuleys.com, Elk Hunter Magazine, Weaver Custom Rifles, Wilderness Athlete, Western Hunter Magazine, and presented by Outdoorsman's. On last week's episode, Bob Beeman hunted Coues deer for 5 days before he was joined by his good friend Mike Riddle. Mike had a muley tag and was determined to shoot his best muley to date.
Oh, hold on.
Keep the film running.
This is by far the best deer we've seen.
I think so. And as far as wall appeal, by far he's the prettiest buck.
Yes.
He made a nice shot in there, 208 yards. He kind of got behind a tree on us, but we've got the proof laying right here, so
yeah.
we got our buck down.
Congratulations, Mike, on a beautiful Sonoran muley. Bob and Mike now turn their attention to Bob's Coues deer.
Look how black the one is compared to the other one. I think they're just fooling around. Yep. Man, them things are so neat. I've been trying for years to get them on video. Coming down the road here, Coues hunting, Mexico. Finally got them on film. I call them Cuadamundes. Here in Mexico, they call them chulas. But there comes some more. There's got to be almost 20 of them there. They're about half monkey, half raccoon. Just really neat looking. Kind of look like an anteater.
Cuadamundes are also known as hognose coon, snookum bears, and just coatis. They are in the same scientific family as raccoons, the family Procyonidae. They can form loosely organized bands of females and young males. Adult males, over 2 years of age, are solitary, except during the breeding season.
Man, another beautiful Mexican sunset. End of a beautiful day. Just peaceful down here. We'll go home and have us some good Mexican food and hit it again tomorrow.
My equipment made me a better hunter again today.
Spot and stock, great hunt. We've seen lots of deer.
His teeth are pretty worn down. They're really stained.
We came over on a leftover hunt and we killed 3 slammer bucks.
Hi, this is Chris Denham with the Western Hunter Tip of the Week. The product we're talking about this week is the Outdoorsman's Ballistic Turret. Now the outdoors ballistic turret, you got to start with the Swarovski BT scope, BT meaning the ballistic turret. And then you get your ballistic information, you provide that to the outdoorsmen, and they will custom build you a turret. And this turret, and once your turret is built, it has your yardage marks right on there. So with your laser rangefinder, you know that it's a 350 yard shot. You dial straight to 350 yards. You don't have to figure out which reticle you might use. You don't have to figure out how much you might need to hold over. The scope does all the work for you. You just dial it right to your distance, lay down, take a careful aim, and make your shot. But a lot of people think that a ballistic turret that goes out to 800 yards makes you an 800 yard shooter. Don't make that mistake. It takes a lot of practice to shoot those distances. But this does give you the opportunity and the ability to do that kind of practice.
The next day, Bob glassed up a pack of coyotes, and he just couldn't help himself. He had to call to them. Unfortunately, all but one remained out of sight behind the roll of the hill.
Okay, I'm gonna drop him. You got him?
Now it's time to get serious about tagging a Coues buck.
Oh man, folks, I don't know, I think we got 13, 14 days into Coues hunting. But my good buddy Mike Riddle just spotted one heck of a Cola Blanca. So Mike's gonna keep an eye on him, give me hand signals. He's probably, 1,500 yards away. If we can get into within 5 or so, we'll see if we can take him. We're gonna drop off in a big hole, so we're probably gonna have to take a little longer shot than I want, but let's see what happens. He looks like a beauty. Hopefully it'll work out for us. We've only got a day left.
Bob gathered his gear and dropped off the backside of the hill and out of sight of this mature Coues buck. This buck was on the prowl and moving fast until he finally caught up to the does he was scenting. Bob could get no closer and set up for the shot.
There we go.
Okay, I'm on him.
You sit there, John. He's going down. He's down.
Well, folks, my cameraman, John McGillivray, who's probably one of the best in the business, was giving me a hard time. He says, I wished I could see all the crazy, stupid stuff you're doing here. I've been building rocks, changing backpacks. I told him, take your shirt off. I need some more room. And I got a little nervous. I've been 13 days. And the steadier I tried to be, the more shaky I got. We just tipped him over up there. I know it's a little into the sun. We're getting a big glare. I was fighting with my scope. I'm sure the camera is too. But I hit him, he came down and came right towards us and then rolled over there. And he's a really pretty buck. I couldn't put no eye guards on him, but I know for a fact he's the best buck we've seen.
Man, what a wonderful buck. Just wonderful, you know. I mean, these Coues, I've said it before on other shows, they're my favorite. I mean, they're just such a dainty, beautiful deer. And this is actually a Grande Cola Blanca. I mean, this is, when you see one like this is about as big as body as they'll get. And just a gorgeous rack, big eye guards. I couldn't be happier. You know what really makes a hunt like this special is my good friend Mike Riddle, and me and him been buddies a long time. And you know, Mike's the one who spotted it. You know, he actually thought it was a mule deer for just a second. He goes, Bob, I got a mule deer. I flashed my glasses around there. I said, Mike, that's no mule deer, man. And you know, he was sitting in the sun, and right into the sun, his horns were glistening off there. And I tell you, when I first looked at him, I thought, well, maybe it is a mule deer. And then I seen his tail flick, and I thought, wow, there's a good one right there.
Mike spotted him over 1,000 yards away. The deer had no idea we were around. I'd like to give all the thanks to my Lord Jesus Christ and my good friends, Mike Riddle and my cameraman, John McGillivray. It's been a great hunt. Stick with us next week. We've got more great hunting action coming your way. Meanwhile, I'll show him off a little.
Congratulations, Bob, on a hard-earned Sonoran Coues whitetail. Shot of the Week, presented by MonsterMuleys.com.
He's hit there, John. He's going down.
Hunt Forever West is presented by Crumholes Productions. Drop us a line at www.huntforeverwest.com. Hunt Forever West. Good country, good critters, and good friends. Ah!